Hey y'all, I am back to give you guys a quick collective reading. I hope you guys are doing well today on this Saturday. Hope you guys are doing fantastic. And if you're not, I hope the rest of your day gets better. But y'all know the drill. Take what resonates, leave what does not. As you peer into this reading, you can be male, female. Just kind of put yourself where you fit. If what I say in this reading resonates, then it's your message, especially if all of what I say resonates. If bits and pieces resonate, this may still be your message, or a message might be somewhere in here for you. If nothing I say in this reading resonates at all, don't try to force it. Don't try to make it fit. Feel free to check out my other readings, either on my TikTok page or on my YouTube channel. And if you're interested in checking out my readings on my YouTube channel, it is linked in my bio on my TikTok. Anyway, 1, 2, 3 on a timer. Also 555 could be significant. Some of you in the collective, I could be speaking to just one person only. You could be male or female. There could be a parent figure in your life. I feel like whoever this parent figure is, they're very toxic. Like, when I say toxic, they're very toxic. I also picked up something about this parent potentially, fuck that, I can't say potentially. This person stole money from you. I just heard $800. Now, you know, if I say something like $800, you would think, well, that's not a lot of money. But when they stole this 212 on the timer, this was money. I'm hearing this could have been your rent money, or part of your rent money. 222 on the timer. I also seen 212, so you could be seeing those numbers. You don't have to. Whoever this parent figure is, 234 on the timer, they put you down a lot. This person, like, growing up with this person, it was very difficult. Whoever you are, you always went out of your way to try to please this parent figure. If you are a male, this could be your mother. If you are a female, this could be your mother, or this could be a father figure. In terms of the parent figure, I did pick up heavy feminine energy. But just because, again, y'all, if I say feminine, it doesn't necessarily mean I'm talking about like a female. We do have both energies in us. It just depends on which one is more active, or if there's an imbalance. So you might be more, one energy might be more active and more stronger than the other, because there is an imbalance within the person. So whatever is strong in terms of feminine or masculine energy, if it shows up in the reading, 333 on the timer, then that means that person is more than likely operating more within their feminine or their masculine energy. So again, it could be your mother figure, your mom, or this could be your biological dad as well. Again, just put yourself where you fit. But other than the stolen money, I feel like this person, I also got something about this person being very narcissistic, or they have narcissistic ways. This person, 404 on the timer, you've spent your entire life trying to please this person. This could be the only parent that you know as well, 414 on the timer. I feel like if you're peering into this reading today, you need some sort of, you're trying to figure out how, one, I feel like two things with you. You're trying to figure out how can you cut off a person that you've known your entire life. This is very difficult. Like, within you, you feel that the time is coming that, like, this person needs to be cut off. You know that they're not good for your energy, 444 on the timer. But this is very hard for you because this is your mom or this is your dad. This is who you grew up with. And so you could view yourself as the black sheep. I just heard black sheep in my head. Um, you could have always felt like a outsider. Whoever you are quite different. You're not really like your family. You're really not like people in society. um, just who you are on the inside, like your personality, your likes, your dislikes. You're different. Um, you like your whoever this parent is, maybe growing up, this person might have always made you feel like there was something off about you, or there was something wrong about you. Um, like you almost like you're not good enough. I feel like they make you feel this way even now. 555 on a timer. This person likes to argue a lot. I don't know why I'm getting like arguments. Like this person likes to argue a lot. What I'm also getting to is in relation to the stolen money. Say, I feel like they want me to go back 611. You can be seeing that number. You don't have to. 616. I feel like you could have confronted this person about this money. This could have taken place very recently, either this week that just passed, like the closing of this week that we just had, or last week, or sometime this month. This could have just been recent. Now, it doesn't have to be, but that's what I'm getting here. I feel like you confronted this person, and this person, because that's what I get about this person too. Whenever they're wrong about something, they try to use reverse psychology, or they try to I would say gaslight, but they try to like flip it on you as if it's your fault and they don't know what you're talking about, or you're crazy and nothing you're saying makes sense. Like, I don't know if that makes sense, but this is what I'm getting from this person. 711 on a timer, 717. I just seen as well. You could be seeing both of those numbers. You don't have to. Either way, this is a very toxic parent that you have. I also feel like whenever you have tried to accomplish certain things, well, before I get into that, because there's so much energy flowing, um, first things first, you might have tried to, I wouldn't say try to argue with this person, but you could have tried to confront them about the money that they stole from you, and this person tried to flip it on you as if either it was your fault or they don't know what you're talking about. Um, I also feel like if you have siblings, you could have one or two siblings, or you could be the only child. Either way, if you have siblings, I do feel like maybe you have one or two siblings. 808 on the timer, 811. This person tries to put your siblings against you a lot, or they could have done this a lot growing up. Whoever this is, like whoever this parent figure is, or this could be again your biological parent, they are very, very toxic. And I think right now you're at a crossroads. You're trying to figure out how do you break something off, like how do you break yourself away from a person, from what you've known all your life. And I feel like because let's get into your spiritual advice here. I feel like your spiritual advice here is it's time. This person, yes, they are biologically your family through blood. Yes, this is a mother or a father, but this person is not good for your energy. It is time for this person. It's time for you to break away from what no longer serves you. And unfortunately, this is a person that no longer serves you. This is a person that if you keep them in your life, 919 on the timer, it's just going to be a repeated cycle, different day. And if anything, they're going to stunt your growth. They're going to block any potential blessings that you may have coming towards you. You need to surround yourself around people who are going to pour into you. This person is not it. And I know, unfortunately, this is a parent, but sometimes when we're dealing with family, especially if they disturb our peace and they're not adding to us, sometimes we do have to cut that cord. And I feel like that's what you're being called to do here. So I hope this helps. If it did,